Welcome to the official Personality Guru. At work, the ISTP is motivated by a desire to achieve and utilize technical expertise. ISTPs enjoy mastering and manipulating the tools of their trade, whatever they may be, the traditional hammers and saws or the more modern tools of business or technology. ISTPs prefer tasks with a tangible result and typically feel most satisfied when they have built something concrete. They enjoy troubleshooting and often look for occupations that allow them to apply their skills to solve practical problems. Many ISTPs enjoy occupations that involve physical activity, often with an aspect of risk or danger, and dislike being stuck at a desk. They are the most often energized by action and want to jump in to get things done rather than spend much time planning or theorizing. ISTPs value efficiency and logic and want flexibility in their work. They prefer a job where they can be practical and action-oriented without being overly burdened by rules, procedures, or bureaucracy. The ISTP, or the virtuoso personality type, is probably the hardest to pin down in many aspects of life, but especially in their careers. Virtuosos thrive on diversity and unpredictability, on wondering what's next every morning. This makes virtuosos one of the most mysterious personality types, but also one of the most versatile in the professional world. Virtuosos are born problem solvers with an unwavering focus on practical solutions, though perhaps not always solutions to practical problems. No other type is quite as fascinated by how things work, how tools can be used, and how facts can be put together to create immediate and satisfying results. This combination of curiosity and hands-on vigor makes people with a virtuoso personality type excellent mechanics, engineers, graphic designers, and forensic scientists. Practical is the word of the day. But it's not the practicality of routine and administration that virtuosos crave. They need variety and action, perhaps even a little adrenaline in their work. Highly structured environments leave virtuoso personalities bored and tired. Jobs that focus on crisis response, such as firefighters, paramedics, detectives, pilots, and police officers, seem made for virtuosos. Perhaps most important to virtuosos, though, is the feeling that they aren't stuck, the freedom to wander, the freedom to declare their schedules, their responsibilities, their environments. Nearly every other consideration pales by comparison to the need to avoid inflexible commitments and stodgy colleagues. While this can be a significant hurdle to overcome in traditional employment, it is the chief allure of entrepreneurship. Today, let's talk about the kind of work that excites ISTP. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the official Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. ISTPs are practical, task-oriented team members who are usually more focused on the problem at hand than the people involved. They tend to look for ways to contribute with immediate action and are talented, straightforward troubleshooters. ISTPs rarely demand attention from the team, preferring instead to observe and jump in when they see an opportunity to get something done. ISTPs bring efficient energy to a team and usually take it upon themselves to take practical action where they see the need. Their rational analysis often cuts straight to the heart of the matter and helps others see how to move forward. However, they don't tend to have much patience for abstract discussion and may neglect the nice ties of working with others. Many ISTPs prefer to just do what needs to be done, rather than having to spend time informing or including others. And with a compelling drive to understand how and why things work, ISTPs are action-oriented, doers focused on the present. They're practical and realistic and possess an excellent ability to apply logic and reason. They're masters of tools from the microscopic drill to the supersonic jet, and they are happiest in careers that allow them to use technical skills and tools to problem solve, troubleshoot, or manage a crisis. As leaders, ISTPs are usually up front leading the charge. ISTPs make up 5.4% of the US population. Nearly any creative or constructive skill or interest can be offered on a freelance basis or a business owner terms. Be it a blogger, system analyst, athlete, or driver, virtuosos need to face down their weak long-term planning abilities and preference for instant results to make this path work. But Livelihoods can be made selling bits and crafts in their free time. It is also possible to find more traditional work to satisfy these needs, and forest ranger is a sought-after line of work for many virtuosos. Virtuosos have a natural skill with troubleshooting, a relaxed, self-confident nature, and a results-oriented focus. People with this personality type understand that risk equals reward, and as long as they can use that understanding with maturity, rather than just kicking the ant's nest whenever they get bored, they're highly desirable in any dynamic field or environment. When it comes to the workplace, virtuoso's top requirement is often a sense of unpredictability and excitement. This quality makes virtuoso personalities' relationships challenging enough. Even among close friends and immediate family, for those they've only come to know in a professional environment, it can be downright frustrating. Of course, this all comes down to knowing what makes them tick. With a little space and a hands-on problem to solve, virtuosos can be some of the most productive people around. As with anyone, forcing people with a virtuoso personality type into a mold that doesn't fit just doesn't work. Recognizing their unique perspective and gifts can lead to extraordinary results. 1. Private investigator or detective. A private investigator researches and looks for clues, gathering evidence for court cases or private matters. They double-check and verify information, conduct interview and background checks, carry out surveillance, and look for missing people or data. For the ISTP, this is a fast-paced career that requires strong analytical and critical thinking skills. There is a lot of flexibility and novelty as a private investigator. 2. Emergency Medical Technician or EMT. If an ISTP has an interest in the healthcare field, a career as an EMT is a great choice. EMTs provide first response emergency medical care to sick or wounded people, working independently or as part of the ambulance team. EMTs work in a fast-paced profession where skills like problem-solving and attention to detail are crucial and can save people's lives. These are all part of an ISTP's core skill set. 3. Forensic Scientist. A forensic scientist requires excellent problem-solving and critical thinking skills and a high level of attention to detail. This career is an excellent fit for an ISTP personality type. A lot of the work is carried out independently and often in a quiet lab space. Even other aspects of the job, such as analyzing samples and recalling details for the courts, are skills that an ISTP personality is good at. 4. Machinists. Machinists apply their knowledge and experience to create, fix, or maintain industrial machines. This is a career that would allow the ISTP to see their problem-solving successes quickly, helping them to see the purpose of their work. A machinist is a solitary role that suits the ISTP well. 5. Economist. An economist conducts research to collect data on economic issues, which they then analyze using mathematical models and statistical techniques. They will prepare reports and forecast trends. Their work is often solutions-focused and requires logical and practical thinking skills. They need to be able to break down the information given to understand it better. These are all qualities that are well suited to the ISTP personality. Often, an economist works alone or in a small team with a lot of independence and flexibility. 6. Plant operator. Plant operators make sure that an industrial plant is running smoothly and operating in line with the safety regulations. They will be responsible for resolving any issues that arise. This is a very appealing role for the ISTP personality type, as it is highly detail-oriented and requires very little interaction with others. It is a technical role and requires someone who is thorough and can think on their feet. 7. Building inspector or surveyor. Inspecting and surveying are great career choices for an ISTP. These are jobs that involve a high level of attention to detail, making sure that all plans, construction, regulations, building codes, and other safety issues are compliant. These roles require an analytical mind and a quick thinking, savvy attitude to help address potential issues. It is also helpful that ISTPs enjoy a hands-on approach to work, as this will benefit them in this role. 8. Electrical technician. An electrical technician conducts site visits and inspects machinery and electrical fixtures. Like engineers, an electrical technician needs to understand a complex issue and troubleshoot to find solutions. This job is well suited for ISTPs as it is independent, hands-on work that is technical and goal-oriented. What are the kinds of works that you think excite an ISTP? Be sure to watch until the end and share your experience for a chance to have your comment pinned. 9. Construction work. Most construction work requires a practical, hands-on approach. An ISTP personality would enjoy this type of work, as the challenges have logical solutions and it is a detail-oriented work environment. This job requires a level of quick and critical thinking, and there is a degree of flexibility and independence that would suit this personality type. Before we continue, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the official Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. 10. Engineer. Any type of engineer work is highly suitable for an ISTP personality. Their jobs often require intricate thinking and problem solving to find logical solutions. All key ISTP traits. Specific careers include computer hardware engineer, flight engineering, mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, and civil engineering.